HOA sold my land while I was deployed, so I had the military repossess their entire subdivision. I never thought I'd be the guy who gets into a war with a homeowners association, but here we are. I was stationed overseas, serving in the military, doing my duty for the country. Meanwhile, back home, a homeowners association decided my land was theirs to sell. Without warning, without my consent. Before I left, I had bought a few acres just outside a suburban neighborhood. It was a perfect little patch of land, trees, peace, and a great investment. I didn't build on it right away, but it was mine. I paid the taxes. I kept the title clear. I had no HOA contract because my land wasn't in the HOA subdivision. But apparently, the HOA thought differently. While I was deployed, they decided my land looked unkept, and claimed it was within their jurisdiction, even though legally, it wasn't. They fined me, sent letters I never received. Then, after some months, they filed a lien and sold my land at a county auction. I found out after returning home and trying to visit my property. It was fenced off. There were new signs. Someone had even started building a walking trail through it, connecting it to the neighborhood park. I was stunned. I called the county, the HOA, even the guy who bought it. Everyone passed the buck. No one cared that I'd been deployed and never agreed to anything. That's when I got serious. First, I got a real estate attorney. Then, I pulled all the records, title deeds, maps, court filings. Everything showed the same thing. The HOA had no right to touch my land. They never owned it, never had jurisdiction. The county made a mistake by approving the lien, and the buyer didn't do his due diligence. The buyer backed out quickly. But the HOA, they dug in their heels. Said I should have answered their notices. That I had abandoned the land. That made my blood boil. So I called in a few favors. As a logistics officer in the military, I had some connections. The land was still registered in a way that allowed me to file for federal protection under the Soldiers and Sailors Civil Relief Act. I filed a complaint, and within weeks, military legal teams were involved. Then it got bigger. The HOA had built walking trails, a picnic area, even poured concrete, all on my land. That's illegal use of federal protected property while the owner is on active duty. That turns a civil case into a federal one. I got an injunction. Then, with the help of base command, the military declared the area off limits due to the legal dispute. That meant the entire subdivision lost access to their amenities, which happened to run through my land. The residents were furious. Their park, trail, even their shortcut to the school were all blocked. And the HOA, completely silent. But I wasn't done. Next, I filed for damages. Construction on my land, illegal sale, emotional distress, the whole 9 yards. The case went to court, and with the military's backing, it wasn't even close. The judge ruled in my favor. The land was returned. The HOA was ordered to pay damages and attorney fees. And the kicker, because they had misused federal protected land, the government put a lien on the entire HOA's reserve fund. They couldn't pay for maintenance, repairs, nothing. Within 6 months, the HOA collapsed. No board, no reserve. Residents voted to dissolve it completely. The subdivision became just a regular neighborhood, free from HOA control. And my land, still mine, still beautiful. And now, I'm building a small cabin there. A quiet place. No HOA, no nonsense. Just peace.